So this is the banded knee extension. You're just going to loop a band around a platform like this and just step a leg in each very carefully. And from there, it entails nothing other than just bending and extending. And you want to give your quads a nice squeeze at this end of the movement. Bend quite slowly and squeeze again. Squeeze for a second before releasing and squeezing again. I love this movement because regardless of how fragile your knees are or where you are in your knee journey, this is just a fantastic way to get more blood flow into the knee, and that's exactly what you need if you're trying to repair an injury. So this is great because it can be difficult to find movements to do so, and this is a great entry point. And as soon as that becomes a little easy, which it will over time if you practice it, the way you would make it more difficult is just take a little bit more of a step back. And a small step will make a big difference here because the band will create a lot of tension. So you don't have to go miles back, just a little bit further back from where you were is fine. And then repeat the same thing. I usually get people to do this for a number of minutes when I'm working with them. So it can get a little bit boring because I might ask you to do this for between 3 to 5 minutes. So if you want to like get your favorite music or a podcast you like, it's just a good thing to do, and it's a great habit to get into if you've had a long-term knee injury, for example, or you're just trying to recover from one. So with that being said, once that becomes more challenging, you can either step back again and create a lot more tension and just repeat the process, or you can challenge yourself with a new band. So this orange band is a little bit thicker than the black one I was using, but you're going to repeat the process, and this will be a different challenge for you. So just bend, squeeze the quads for a second, bend, squeeze the quads for a second. And of course you want to do this at your own pace depending on where you're at, but once you get confident doing this and you're assigning a couple minutes to this each day, you will feel confident going a small bit further back. But bear in mind, with this thicker band, even the tiniest of steps makes a big difference. So move at your own pace and just repeat from there. And like I said, you're going to get loads of blood flowing into that knee, especially when you do it for a number of minutes each day. So that's the banded knee extension.